This is part 2. Settle in. I think Sav is just about to connect her phone.
So, we're back, and let me fill you in on what's been going on. Firstly, Tam seems completely excellent as a person, and he has indeed been trying to set up a secret school in this old library, but with no pupils, which I suppose could be kind of important. Secondly, he's heard of me from the New Earth audio adverts. Apparently, Jeff is really trying to track me down. Thirdly, he has a great look going on, and I'm not sure what Preem was talking about. Anyway, he's about to give us a special tour of the library. Hi, Preem and Tam.
Hello, Parslings.
Hi, Sav. Are you ready to go?
Tam, can I check? Is Preem wearing the cagoule I sent him?
Say yes.
Yes.
Oh, I heard that.
What colour is it meant to be?
It's called cappuccino.
I think it looks nice.
Exactly. Hey, Tam, I think you're trying to create something really special here, even though the kids of the past probably don't think twice about going to school every day. Can you show us around your base?
Of course. Come with me.
Wow.
This is the second base I tried. The first was an actual primary school, long shut down, of course. But it was discovered by Jess Jones just after a few days. This library is much more impressive anyway.
I've never seen anything like it. Books as far as I can see.
Oh, even further than that, there are more books to be found in the attic here. There are even books stored in the cellars.
Oh, you can smell them, Sav. It's an old but good smell.
It's impossible to recreate the smell of a book. No screen can deliver the same experience.
And there's a huge glass window so the sunlight streams in. I love it.
Preem is slowly discovering that daylight and the outdoors might actually be okay, Tam.
Yes, but very slowly.
So, what are all the different books about?
The books are arranged by subject. Fiction over that side and non-fiction over there.
Oh, what's a fiction?
Stories. Invented stories. From out of a writer's mind. It's a bit like our social feed. We invent a version of reality, but some of it's not exactly as the world is. We twist and change elements to tell a story, to make people believe certain things about us. Maybe we want people to believe we're more beautiful or more intelligent than we actually are.
I wouldn't understand, I'm afraid. I'm always completely honest about how wonderful I am.
Well, maybe others are a little less honest and they change reality to suit their story. That's what these books do, except they invent this new reality entirely from scratch.
No way! Oh, what are all those chairs?
Oh, this is the best bit. Over here, by the history section, I've set up an actual classroom. Imagine someone sitting in every one of those seats.
Let's try it.
You want me to teach you? Me? Teach Mr. Preen Sheen Supreme?
Go for it.
Oh, this I have to see. Preem in a lesson.
Go on, pick a book and we'll do learning together.
Okay, this one. Habitats and Creatures of the World.
Probably my favourite book in the library.
Great. If you hand me the chip, I'll patch it into my feed input and download all the data.
No, that's not how books work. Not this type of book anyway. You have to read it.
Exactly, and an immediate data transfer is the quickest way to read it, right?
Well, quickest isn't always best.
I don't understand. Sav, do you get this?
Hey, no talking in class.
Preem, pay attention to your teacher.
Oh, concentrating is hard.
Well, some things in life are hard. That's what makes them worthwhile. Have you ever thought about that? Oi.
Why do I actually have to know things? I don't need to keep the information in my head.
You can't carry around an entire encyclopedia with
but
you.
I can. I do. It's all stored in the cloud. I can access it whenever I want.
Only what the Jeff servers approve, Preem.
Oh, I need a comfort break.
We've only just started.
Sav, the help. I'm desperate for a Waz.
Stop talking in my class.
Oh, help.
Stop complaining and study. And don't chew.
Sorry.
And less breathing. What are you doing there? Are you sending messages in class? Who to? There's no one else here.
Just seemed like the right thing to do.
Listen, in my class, you pay attention. This should be a subject you enjoy. I thought you were interested in nature. You spent last night outside alone. Will you please pay attention?
I can't. I can't do this.
Well, Preen, come back.
Oh dear, Preen's not taking this very well.
I'm sorry, Sav.
Don't you worry, he'll be back.
Maybe I'm just a terrible teacher.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Preen is a pretty terrible student.
I don't think we're doing school right.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we're missing the point here. Let's ask the parslings. Hey, we need to know what school is all about. Would you miss it if it went away? Tell us, parslings. Talk to us.
How do we hear what they said?
Press that button. There.
Okay.
I would miss school, yeah, because my main source of friends in real life would be gone.
And it's really important parts of your life because you learn how to do lots of important life skills.
And not everything at school is always learning. It's also about making new friends. I kind of found it a bit fun, but others dreaded to go. But then sometimes school's just irritating because, like, if you have a really annoying boy in your class or even an annoying girl. I would miss school so much if it went away because school, I feel like I've made half of my memories at school. And it's like you feel like you're a community.
Thank you so much, parslings.
So school wasn't about the learning. It was all about your friends. And you might even miss if it was gone.
Surely not.
Who'd have thought it? This reminds me of something I found back at the library. I think Preen's there, perhaps. There you are, Preen. I thought I'd find you round the back of the library.
It's nice. There's a patch of green, a tree, and some sort of paving on the floor.
Peaceful, isn't it?
I'm sorry for storming out, Tam. I don't think I'm a very good student.
Oh, don't worry, Preen. The parslings' messages make me think we should use this outdoor space. We could make a kickball pitch there, and there's a sort of green patch. A garden over there. Oh, and we could do one of those clubs. A gardening club, maybe.
It's an amazing idea.
More outdoors. How about a new face club? Or a club to double up your muscle tone?
Maybe those as well. And over here, this is where people used to store their bicycles. Bicycles were a form of non-Jeff transport. These are called bike sheds. And all sorts of things went on behind them.
Oh, what kind of things, Tam? Tell me.
Preen, you do not talk about what happens round the back of the bike sheds.
Oh, wow. Okay. Are you getting all this, Sav?
This is so exciting, Tam.
What was that?
It came from inside the library.
Oh, the window's been smashed. Oh, the beautiful window.
What's happening?
Someone has found our base. One of Jeff's drones.
Sav, the drones have found the library.
Citizen Preen and Citizen Tam, this is an unauthorized location. Please return to the safe zones immediately.
How did they find us?
You have been exposed to unjeffed knowledge.
Unjeffed, I knew it.
Please return home and forget everything you've learned.
Sav, I'm scared. I can't fight Jeff. I'm just an influencer.
There's a way out through the cellars.
I do stupid videos. Why did I ever think I could change anything?
Don't panic, Preen. You can do this.
Please be good citizens. This really is for your own safety.
Come on, follow me.
I got you involved in all this. I'm to blame.
You never know what you might find in a library. That is why you must return home.
We want to meet and learn together. What's wrong with that? What could possibly be wrong with that?
Citizen, are you telling me that your individual learning pod at home is not good enough? All the data we collect would suggest otherwise, my young friends.
Preen and I are not your friends.
I would ask Mr. Preen Clean Supreme about that. I'm sure he's quite grateful for all the followers and cheese with which I supply him.
But they're my followers. It's who I am.
Exactly. What is an influencer without anyone to influence? I'll tell you. Nothing.
Hang on. Don't call me nothing.
Of course you're not Mr. Preen Sheen, but just think, without me, you would be.
That's not true.
Boy, don't you dare contradict me.
Get out of there, Preen!
Careful, Preen!
You're becoming confused. I understand that. I can help. When our younger citizens visit the outdoors, they think it's fun and safe. They think they can create a life for themselves out here that's better than their life under the ever-watchful eye of my servers. Let me assure you, they are wrong. You are wrong. This foolishness and naivety will be rewarded only with a range of injuries that could include a scraped knee, a bruised elbow, or a squished head. Return to your home now, Preen, or
what?
Or this. Deploy nethooks. It's for your own good.
Run, you two! Run!
Ah! It nearly got me! I don't have any weapons! Preen, do you have anything we can defend ourselves with?
Hold on. Weapons. Think, Preen, think.
No running in the corridors.
Kindness is our weapon. That's what Sav's gran said.
Citizens, stop running away. It really is time for you to have your lives properly hacked.
I'm gonna try something, Sav.
Preen, follow Tam!
Jeff! Listen to me. I can be your friend. You can tell me if you're feeling all angry. Just talk to me.
What? What did you say?
I said you can talk to me. Not just in the feed, but voice to voice. Face to face, if you want to.
You silly citizen. You can't even begin to understand the way the world works. Everything has been created for you. You don't need to feel anything anymore. If you can progress beyond the messiness of friendship and emotional ties, imagine how clean and perfect the world will be.
Well, you seem to be the most emotional person in the room at the moment. In fact, I think you're getting very cross.
What, me? Cross? Enough of this. Leave this library or lose lots of followers.
There was a time when that would have scared me, but I'm not scared anymore. I'm learning.
You're becoming corrupted.
Learning? Corrupted? What's the difference?
Silence!
Exactly. We're in a library and you should be quiet. Thank you.
Oh!
And also, thanks for giving me all those followers for my feed.
Oh! Stop this!
And thanks so much for the clear instructions. Anytime you want to talk, you just let me know.
Kindness is a virus!
Yes, and it's spreading.
Kindness is a virus!
System shutting down.
Why is it making that noise?
It's lost its connection to Jeff. What's it doing?
It's spinning and... it's flown off.
Preen, you've done it. It's gone away. Now get out of there.
That was pretty cool though, right? At least agree that was cool. Oh, I always knew I was good with people. And it seems drones as well.
Now get out of there, Preen. Parslings, I'm going to terminate this broadcast in...
Wait a second. I just have one more thing I need to find.
Parslings! Preen made it out of the library and found Tam.
And there's sky water. Mention there's lots of sky water where I am.
That's just rain, remember? They're both in Preen's tent, so they shouldn't get too soaked.
But the library's off limits now. Jeff will have logged its location. How did they find us? I've been so careful.
I might know.
You came on foot. You were off grid. I don't see how.
Oh, the stars were so beautiful.
What?
The stars in the sky when I was camping that first night.
You didn't.
I'm sorry. I wanted my followers to see. I'd never seen anything so beautiful. I took a photo and shared it on my feed.
Preen, please tell me you at least turned off the location tracking before you posted.
I'm sorry.
That's how they found us then.
I just forgot.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes. I just feel sad about losing all those books.
Well, Tam, I went back and I managed to save you one book.
Habitats and Creatures of the World. Thank you.
I thought it was special to you.
I'll treasure it.
And Tam, I looked at Gran's maps and there's another old library out in the wilds.
Wow, really? How do I find it?
I'll send you the coordinates. It'll be quite a hike.
It'll be worth it.
And if you need a cagoule to keep you dry, I've got one right here.
Well, thanks, guys. Keep fighting, Sav and Preen. You're the leaders of our resistance. I won't forget you.
Leaders of the Resistance. Now that's a good name.
Resistance. 3 syllables.
I like it.
A bit wordy. How about we shorten it to the Res? Oh, I can deal with that.
The Res. Well, we're the Res.
Yep, that's us.
I like that as well. You know, Preen, you're growing. You do understand all this kindness stuff. You really are changing.
I think I am, yeah. In all that excitement, I haven't even downloaded a new face for today.
Oh, Preen.
Episode 3 of The Res was written by Gemma Arrowsmith. Sav was played by Emily Burnett. Preen was Carl Queensborough, and Jeff was Juliet Aubrey. Tam was Nathan Bryan, Sav's Gran was Virginia Denham, and Hench was Rob Rackstraw. The adverts were performed by Gemma Arrowsmith, Rob Rackstraw, and Alan Gilchrist. The announcer and casting director was Alan Gilchrist, the music was by Neil Hale, and the sound was by Jack Dewars and Lance Dan. The series' sound designer was Simon James. Our psychology and well-being consultants were Professor Robin Banerjee and Dr. Mark Wright, and the graphic novel consultant was Tim Pilcher. The executive producer was Martin Spinelli, and the series producer was Lance Dan. You can find out more about The Res, get our comic, and send messages to Preen and Sav at jointheres.com. The Res was produced through the University of Sussex and the University of Brighton, with support from the Arts Council England. It's a Resilience production for Gen Z Media.